More controversy raised by politicians. In Telangana, BJP leader K Laxman has hit out at the TRS government's decision to appoint tennis star Sania Mirza as a brand ambassador of the newly formed state. Uma Sudhir joining us. Uma, the necessity for this statement came from where?
The state BJP legislature party leader Dr. K Laxman
We seem to have lost that line there with Uma Sudhir, but we have Mr. V.K. Laxman, the BJP legislature party chief, on the phone line. Mr. Laxman, what's the need to bring up Sania Mirza's credentials here? You feel that someone from Hyderabad should represent the state?
I am not questioning the credentials of Sania Mirza. She is a good sportswoman. She is a national player. She has brought laurels to the country. Only thing I am questioning the authority of the government, Telangana government. Here our CM, Telangana CM, wants pre-1956 documents as proof of being a native, even for those hailing from Telangana, to claim fee reimbursement. These poor students who wanted fee reimbursement to be claimed, he had made a prerequisite. We cannot be termed as a local or native or Telanganaite, even if he is born in Telangana after 1956. So Sania Mirza, she is born in Maharashtra, she is brought up in Hyderabad by her parents. And how can she now be claimed as a Telangana brand ambassador? This is what we are raising our questions to the government.
You're saying that no one born outside of Telangana can represent the state, Mr. Laxman?
There are many celebrities in Hyderabad who are born, brought up. And she has nothing to do with Telangana issue or Telangana movement or something like that. Because when governments want even a poor student to claim fee reimbursement was studying PG courses, engineering, medicine, it's a prerequisite that 1956 should be the cut-off date. But why not for this lady, Sania Mirza?
So who are you suggesting, Mr. Laxman? Who are you suggesting should represent Telangana as a brand ambassador?
Yeah, there are many people who are there, brought up in Telangana, Hyderabad, in sports, in various fields. There are many celebrities. But what made the government to do like that? And even the government has announced 1 crore rupee. But the young school children who have brought from social welfare hostels, now they have climbed the mountain Everest and brought laurels to the Telangana. They hail from very backward districts like Nizamabad and others. And government is only 25 lakhs.
Mr. Laxman, so you're saying someone who is born outside of a state should not represent it?
I never say. I am asking the government to come out clearly. When it comes to the question of students' fee reimbursement, you have made a cut-off date. 1956 is the cut-off date. People who are born before 1956 can only be called as locals, and natives are eligible only to claim the fee reimbursement.
You're
but
raising
you announced for brand ambassador for Telangana, but you did not consider all this. Why? This is what we are questioning the government.
Okay, so you're raising other issues as well, but isn't the point actually promoting Telangana? And if Sania Mirza can do that, what's the problem?
No problem. But why the problem? Why the government is sticking to 1956 as a criteria? That is what we are questioning.
But you have been quoted as also saying not only that she's a non-local, but that she's a daughter-in-law of Pakistan.
No, you see, she is born in Hyderabad, she is born in Maharashtra, brought up in Hyderabad, married in Pakistan. But there are many people who are in Telangana, Hyderabad, born, brought up. Why the government did not consider?
But if the point is promoting Telangana, what's the problem if Sania can do that?
We don't have any problem. But why the government is making it 1956 as a cut-off date for to be claiming as Telangana?
Mr. Laxman, L.K. Advani was born in Pakistan, but he was the head of the BJP as well.
Yeah, but we did not make any such cut-off dates now from our side. Now government is now has announced some cut-off dates.
Mr. Laxman, again the accusation from those who oppose what you're saying is that the BJP has only 1 seat in Telangana and hence you're raising such controversies.
What 1 seat we have maybe one or this is not a question of electoral numbers or something like that. It's a question of the pride of Telangana people now. There are many sports people, there are many celebrities. Why did the government did not consider? That is what we have.
Are you accusing the government of looking for votes in the elections for the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation, Mr. Laxman?
Yeah, that's what I yesterday quoted. Many such examples I have quoted. Now government is looking into that. Government wanted now Nava Telangana, Golden Telangana. This is what the government wants to look. It's nothing but it's a vote bank creation, looking into the Greater Hyderabad elections, keeping in mind they are making, which is not possible. 12% communal reservations is not possible, and government repeatedly insisting on it.
Again, just quick. Okay, why? We will ask the government that, but Mr. Laxman, again, you have no problem with Sania Mirza's credentials if she can promote Telangana?
Yeah, you see, if government really, why government on double talk, double standard? Why 1956 should be the criteria as a cut-off date? But when it comes to the question of brand ambassador, you don't take all such issues into consideration. But even for payment of fees, reimbursement, you are insisting that you are going for such an act, you are going for such a law. This is what we are questioning.
Similarly, as you are accusing the government, the TRS, of looking for votes for the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation, you will also be accused of doing that by your stand.
Okay, it is up to the people to decide. It is the people of Hyderabad, people of Telangana will decide.
So are you doing that for votes? Is your stand because of votes, Mr. Laxman? Mr. Laxman, so is your stand against Sania Mirza because of votes? Mr. Laxman, can you hear me? No, we seem to have lost that line there, but K Laxman, state BJP legislator party chief there, on the controversy that he's raised by questioning the credentials of Sania Mirza, calling her a daughter-in-law of Pakistan because of her marriage to a Pakistani cricketer Shoaib Malik, as well as saying that the government, the TRS government, has made her the brand ambassador and paid her ₹1 crore because they are looking for votes in the upcoming Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation. Still trying to get you more reactions to that. In fact, the controversy raised by Telangana BJP leader K Laxman, who now says he has no issue about Sania Mirza if she can promote the state, but he is questioning the government and why they have chosen Sania Mirza as the brand ambassador of Telangana state, especially with the municipality elections in the Greater Hyderabad area coming up. That's the allegation there, but a lot of criticism of the BJP and K Laxman, the state BJP legislator party, who has also said that Sania was born in Maharashtra and was settled in Hyderabad, so she is a non-local and she should not be representing or be a brand ambassador of the Telangana state, calling her a daughter-in-law of Pakistan and questioning her credentials to that post. Mr. Abid Rasood Khan now joins us on the phone line. Mr. Khan, your reaction to the BJP legislative party chief raising this issue?
I personally feel that BJP is playing petty politics, starting from raising such issues which are quite irrelevant and which are not to be raised at the national level or any level as such. Sania Mirza has been made a brand ambassador of Telangana by the Honorable Chief Minister on the fact that she has achieved international fame. She has made the country proud in a number of occasions by winning championships throughout the world. And by promoting her and by saying that she is a brand ambassador, I think the state is trying to send a message for development, for international recognition. So in that issue, getting her husband's nationality or some issues on that is, I think, very cheap and petty politics which should be avoided.
Mr. Khan, the accusation that Mr. Laxman made when he's speaking to us was that the government is looking at votes for the elections for the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation that's upcoming, and hence this appointment.
Basically, the municipal elections, as Mr. Laxman must be knowing very well, are fought on issues of basic amenities and governance, not on who is made a brand ambassador, who is not. And secondly, making Sania Mirza a brand ambassador in no way influence the elections. It is basically, as my thought goes, that she is an international player, having excelled and won number of this thing, and her name is known throughout the world. By making a brand ambassador, a new state of Telangana is trying to get its name known throughout the world for better opportunities in infrastructure, development, industry, software, and also it's a right decision, and it is a decision for the betterment of the state. It has nothing to do with the brand ambassador's religion or her marriage to.
Mr. Laxman's point, Mr. Khan, is that why can't you choose someone who has been born and brought up in Telangana, even though it's been just carved out as a separate state now?
Yeah, Mr. Laxman's facts are wrong. Sania Mirza is the daughter of Hyderabad. Her family is settled in Hyderabad, not now, from generations they have been here. And she is as much a daughter of Hyderabad like anybody else you can claim to be. And the fact is, who is to be selected is a prerogative of the government, and on what basis the government has selected, that should be talked to them. But I personally feel that these are very petty issues that should not be raked up by a party which is in power in the center. And they should concentrate on governing and the issues which are at their hand. By taking such issues, they are trying to divert the issues of price rise. They are trying to divert the issues of bad governance. They are trying to divert the issues that we are seeing, communal issues day to day that's happening, including the Shiv Sena episode that has happened yesterday.
Right. Mr. Khan, you're raising those points there, but just to get back to what Mr. Laxman has said, do you agree with the view that this has been raised because this controversy has been raised because the BJP is nowhere really in terms of seats in Telangana?
Yes, that's what it is. Basically a polarizing politics that is being played not only in the state level but in the national level too. And this is known to one and all. And this polarization can only happen when you hit a celebrity and you try to malign a celebrity. And this is what is being done. I totally condemn these type of statements. And I think they should fight elections and should fight for winning seats on development plank and your track record on what you have been doing.
And you would undoubtedly, since you're condemning these statements, ask the central leadership of the BJP to explain its stand?
Yes, they have to, because this is all these happenings which are happening now in the states as well as happening in the state has to be responsibility of the central leadership, and they should come down and make a stand clear, because their election mandate was governance and their election mandate was inclusive growth and inclusive development. And now what we are seeing in the last 2 months is totally opposite or totally against their own assertions and own campaign speeches. So I think they should come up and say what actually they want to have. They want to have a country which is developing. They want to have a country which is divided on communal lines.
And the statement that made by Mr. Laxman that Sania Mirza is a daughter-in-law of Pakistan, what do you have to say about that?
Okay, she is married to a Pakistani national cricketer, and this controversy was raised when she got married too. But the point here is marriage and her personal life is her personal life. In what way is that affected our country? Has she done anything against the country, or has she done anything which has affected the interest of the country? Then definitely those points can be raised. But she is playing for the country. She is still getting laurel after the laurel for the country. And when she wins a championship, we are all proud of it. And when she is made some brand ambassador, why should you crib about it? She has been working hard and she has achieved all this through her hard work and determination with the support of the country and the support of the people of the country.
And many who have condemned, Mr. Khan, many who have condemned Mr. Laxman's statements also point out that when you're bringing up the question of whether you're born within a state or not, whether you live within a state or not, bring up Mr. Advani, who was born in Pakistan.
Yes. There are a lot of people. As a matter of fact, that was United Hindustan then, which has been partitioned. Now there's Andhra and Telangana, which has been partitioned. So you cannot play all this petty politics as far as national interest is concerned. National interest is an interest which has to be looked at a broader perspective, and that way state interest also has to be looked at this. Now the point here is how, if you can condemn a person only if they have done something against the country or the state, but not by all these petty things of a religion or where she is married. If she is married to a Pakistani gentleman and if she has done something against the country, yes, I will join with the people who are condemning her. But not now. Now as she is playing for the country and still getting laurels, and she has been an impeccable person throughout her life, and she has always been committed to the country, and she has told on record that my country is more important to me than my marriage to a Pakistani person. This is on record when she got married.
In the end, Mr. Khan, if all this controversy means that Sania would pull out. Would you say that Telangana would be the loser in this?
I don't think she will pull out. She has been a fighter throughout. I have known her personally, and she has been fighting for her rights and for the country, and I don't think she will pull out, and she should not pull out. But if it happens, definitely it is very unfortunate, not only for Telangana, for the secular fabric and the secular character of our country.